kind of weird group scream was that at the end, man? Guys, welcome to another episode of Show Me Your Hauls. This is Blakk Crown Comics. Look at me, I'm back. It's been a while, but I'm the only kingpin here tonight, so to speak. Well, not entirely, because these two fellows, well, you can pretty much call them kingpins at this point. We got Mar.Vell in the house. There he is. And we got Bricks in the house. Boys, how's it going?
Hey, what's up, man?
Not much, man. Regular Thursday night, dad duties, working the day. You know what it is.
Gotta get it done.
Yeah. You, Mar.Vell, how's it going, man? You're on mute, sir. You're on mute.
Not bad. I was just, finishing watching Game of Thrones, the first episode. So yeah.
Okay.
I still didn't watch it yet.
Did anybody watch
it? It comes out on Saturday, right?
The new episodes? Friday or Saturday, I think.
Yeah, I might as well just wait till the second one comes out and watch them back to back.
Oh
yeah.
Did anybody catch She-Hulk?
Yeah.
No. I see you, Mar.Vell.
I liked it. Yeah. I saw his comments about it. Yeah. I liked it. I don't know. It's a good little comedy for that length of time. Like I figured if it goes on anything longer than 30 minutes, it will get stupid. But I think for the length of time that it's playing, it's a good little show.
Mm-hmm.
I'm liking the one little liners and stuff like that. I don't know. I was a John Byrne fan. I grew up with the comics, so it hits home for me.
Yeah, for me it was even like Mark Ruffalo was like throwing like not shade, but the references at the previous Hulks.
Yeah,
so that was pretty cool. But I don't want to spoil too much. I don't want to get into it too much. Neat Easter eggs. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, so we'll talk more about that on Monday. But guys, we have a fun show tonight. We have a guest who's going to be popping his YouTube cherry. That's right. If you don't know him yet, his name's Comicsheik, and he is actually a host on the Radiant Blakk podcast. If you haven't heard of it yet, guys, you know how much we love Radiant Blakk, the whole, massive verse. I still hate that name. I don't know why. For me, it's Radiant. but regardless, check them out, Radiant Blakk podcast. You can find all the information in the description of this video. But we're going to be bringing him in right now. So Comicsheik, without further ado, your first appearance, sir. There you are.
okay.
Thanks so much, guys. No, I'm a big fan. I've been a long time lurker in the chats, so really happy to be here.
Awesome.
Such a teamed company as well, so it's an honor. And excited to shoot the shit with everyone.
Appreciate that, man. And dude, you were hitting me up and you're like, bro, I just want to let you know I got big hauls. So
I don't hype it up too much, but it was a good haul.
Yeah. Guy's letting me know on his first date. See, his first appearance, he's got big hauls. but yeah, I actually have a grail. I have a grail that I knocked off of my 2022 list. So I'm gonna be showing that off tonight. I'm excited. I have 3 left for 2022. So now this brings it down to 2. The 3 that are left are ASM 238. We have Fantastic Four 49 and Iron Man 55. So let's see which one of those 3 I knock off. So who wants to start it off?
You know what? I'll start because I have a small haul. It's nothing big, so I'll get through it quick.
All right. So let's do this way. Hold up. Where are you at? No. We're gonna give it to you, sir. Actually, no. Wait. Like I like this layout. I like this layout.
All right. So I picked up a few here. So I don't know if anybody who is probably as old as me remembers a comic called Defiance.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I picked these up just to finish off the run. I have the first, first 5.
How old is Defiance?
Fuck, bro. I think probably, I want to say maybe 93, between 93 and 95.
Damn.
Yeah. I just remember it was around the time when Image already made their stamp in the game, but all the dark stuff started coming out about this time. Here's some newer stuff. Rogues Gallery. I didn't read that yet.
Yeah, buddy.
She Bites.
It's getting nerdy.
Doing it too. I haven't read this one yet. Never Ender.
I haven't read that.
Weird, man.
You went heavy on indie, bro. Look at you.
Yeah, I'm on the. You know me on the indie run, and yeah, these are some from the new publisher, Artist Elite. So this is all their number ones.
Damn. Yo, that looks badass.
Yeah, the dude in the front. This guy in the front is that's what's his name? Tyler Kirkman's character, Final Boss.
Oh shit! Yeah, Final Boss, man. Damn. Oh, that. Yo,
I haven't read these yet, so I don't know how good they are. But I know number 2 is coming out September 6th, I believe.
Nice.
I think it's on FOC this week, actually. I think you're.
Is
right.
it? Yeah.
Yeah, I think
I
so.
gotta check it out. I don't think I grabbed that yet.
Oh, neat.
And this one's actually a connecting, so I gotta put it together. Am I doing it right? I can't see shit.
Yeah,
man.
no, you got it, man.
This is
Yes.
everybody knows this homage.
Mm-hmm. Yo, I feel like this cover is being done quite often lately.
Yeah, you know what they're doing? They start listening to which ones start popping, and then they're just gonna destroy that one.
Yeah, it's gonna become the
This
next.
is another image. I've actually never seen this one. Arthur Adams, Gen 13, number 1.
Yeah.
Nice.
And
There's
this
some really
one,
good covers from that Gen 13.
what's that? Sorry.
There's some really good covers from Gen 13. I look for that
the-
Janet Jackson one. That one's so hard.
The second volume, there's a lot of covers, man. There's a Frank Frazetta homage that I'm looking to get next time. This other one, since everybody is going for the first appearance, I thought I would grab the first solo.
Oh,
Ooh,
Nice.
Bro.
Yeah,
nice.
everybody, remember this.
I figured I'd pick this up now before it blows up. And this bad boy,
Nice.
That book is underrated, man.
Fucking beautiful cover.
the scar.
No, the classic X-Men as well.
Oh yeah, it is, man. It is.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I have a couple of slabs. Shout out to Pacino. He dropped these off for me the other day. This one is a low grade. I'm actually surprised it got a 9.
Oh, dude.
This
Still-
one, I don't know if you guys remember, if Mar.Vell and BC remember, I dropped the picture in a chat one time and the book was mangled.
Yep.
So I'm actually pretty surprised it got a 9. This is my first signature.
Yo, I still need this cover. I don't have it. Fuck. Beautiful.
Yeah, this is my first sig.
Beautiful.
We got this one prepared.
Oh shit.
Nice. Is that
That's
the first print or is that the Walmart one?
No, that's
No,
first.
that's first print.
Yeah.
The Walmart's red.
That's what I thought, yeah.
Ooh.
This one, I sent this one in when it got auctioned. I don't know how that's doing now. So.
Yeah.
And this one.
Oh, dude. Oh man. Yo, this is
Yeah.
this is
This
a big one.
one's gonna cook for a bit.
Yo, that's a big one. Congrats, bro.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's all I got for this week.
Killed it.
This is a small week.
Killed it. But yo, okay. Before we move on, let's say hi to the chat. We skipped over the chat. TM Nerdy's in the house. Yo, thank you for being here, bro. TM Nerdy, man, also nominated on the CBCA awards show going on there. But yeah, man, shout out to him. I definitely voted a few times for you, bro. Just don't tell anyone. Michael Baker, yo, always here. Yes, there's a grill tonight. Thank you for being here. Yo, Team Nerd Herd, Steve's in the house, bro. Guys, don't forget, they go live at 10, man. So go check them out as well, 10 p.m. Eastern. You got Rome Malone. I know this guy. You guys know this guy? You know this guy. I know you know this guy. But yeah, man. Thank you, my boy Romy, for being here. Nowhere Bounds in the house. Thank you as well for being here. Neighbor to the north. I'm concerned, bro. You tagged me in some milk stuff just like 10 minutes ago. This guy's getting milk from a dispenser. You guys ever hear about this?
Did you see his post of the store he went to?
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah,
what he's doing.
all these retro games and stuff, man. Check his post out. Yeah, he had some nice posts this week.
Oh, I did see that. That was pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah, there's that, but then after, like, he just tagged us maybe 10 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago. He's getting milk from a dispenser, so he's one-upping us now from bags to dispensers. I don't know what's going on.
Like a weed dispensary?
Wait, from what?
It's like a machine, like, you know, when you go to like fill up your Coke at McDonald's. This guy's getting milk. He's getting milk. Yeah, man.
All right.
I gotta read the full post, but it's intense. Anyways, Jesus knows the Binularis. He knows. Guys, Mar.Vell, Comicsheik, whenever you're in town, let me know. We'll go get some. We'll go get some.
Comicsheik, actually, where are you from? I meant to ask that. Like, where are you looking?
I'm from the Middle East. I'm from Kuwait, but
Okay.
right now I'm a student in Canada. I'm doing my my grad degree, and then I'm hoping to do my PhD after soon. So.
Nice.
Oh man, so it's an all Canadian lineup tonight. Look at that.
Like you're in Ontario or whereabouts?
No, I'm in Nova Scotia. Actually, it's funny because
Oh.
I have a friend who knows neighbor to the north, so we never cross paths, unfortunately. But
Damn,
yeah,
that's crazy. Who else we got here, man? There you go. Pacino's in the house. Hold on, Jesus is saying I've had them once since Blakk Crown was on the podcast and they were great, but I don't know what to compare them to. Yo, it's just heaven. But it depends where you had them. So that's also another debate. Who else we got? We got 22 Comics in the house. Yo, thank you for being here. Just Cruz is in the house, bro. Haven't seen you in quite some time. Nice to have you back. Great to see you here. Bricks. Nice pickup. That scar, yo. Dude, like I said, it's clear as day. It's coming. It's clear as day.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Next wave. Yeah. Bricks went heavy on those indies, man. They're good.
Yeah.
Look who's here.
Ooh.
Drop me the link. No problem. I will invite you in 2 minutes. Hold up. AOA. Yes. AOA's in the house. Big halls. You know. That's how we do. Who else is here, man? Oh, yo, Geek Out with Roscoe's in the house, bro. Roscoe, appreciate you being here. If I missed anybody, guys, I apologize, but we're going to get back to it. So, Mar.Vell, Comicsheik. You want to rock, paper, scissors it?
I'll go.
No, you can go ahead, Mar.Vell.
I'll go. Cool, yeah.
There you go.
Marvel's got some fire.
I only got a few things. Aside from like the usual like new comic book day stuff, just kind of picked up a few things along the way. Captera #1 by Chip Zdarsky. When
Is that the trade? Is that the single issue or is it a trade?
The single issue, yeah.
Okay.
When I went to that warehouse earlier this month with dude and his friend, picked up this for $1. Not
Nice.
bad.
That was a show for a bit. I don't know what happened to it.
Man. Connor
Yeah.
Hawk.
Was it turned into a series? Power?
Yeah, it was a show on like when I was watching it was on PlayStation. Like it was the only place I saw it.
Oh shit! Cool.
Yeah, it's weird.
I picked up another Green Arrow #0, first Connor Hawk.
Beautiful.
I love that book.
Picked up this for $1.
Oh, neat.
That's first cameo of Joaquin as the Falcon. Found this yesterday for $3. First
Nice.
appearance of
Killed it.
Joaquin. So, you know what? $4 total.
Killed it.
Not
Yeah.
a bad investment.
Yo, you killed it.
Found this $5. That's the what is it? Wakanda versus Atlantis. Don't know if that's still going to be a thing. This was a $2 find. It's first. I think his name is Jiro or Hiro, Batman of Japan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
especially with the
I
new
think I
Batman.
just got a post with a new Batman family roster. I think he was one of them.
Yeah,
was either him or Batman of China, one of those two.
something like that. Yeah, he actually just showed up in Robin this week, so kind of probably dropping them those gen characters. First, what's his name?
Yeah.
Duke
Right.
Thomas, $5, not bad.
That's a good pickup.
Found this for $1. Nothing really special about it. It's just a Jay Lee cover with Hush on it. Thought that was pretty cool.
You're obsessed.
I know. Don't tell me twice. This $3. You know what? Like,
Love it.
that's Rogue and Gambit cover.
That's
Yeah.
a good cover.
Classic.
And after 7 copies
Uh-oh.
of Infinity 4, I finally found
There you go.
first Thane or transformed Thane after Region Mist.
Yo, it's funny because I was recently going through my boxes and I'm like, okay, so I find issue 9 and I'm like, I know I have 10 somewhere, but I can't find it. And because I've been so disorganized since the flood, now I'm panicking. I'm like, shit, do I have it or not? So like, I gotta go through it all.
I think you did because I think you said it's your second copy, did you not?
You're talking about issue 10.
Yeah.
I think so. It's got to be somewhere. I'm scared. I lost it.
Can't go
Welcome
very
to my world.
picked up this for $10.
Oh,
Not
that's solid.
It's not the best condition. There's a little bit of writing on it, a little bit of folds along the spine, but I mean
Right.
it's double sized. It's a square bound issue, so it's probably prone to that. So I mean, $10 can't go wrong.
This is a slab right there.
I remember when you bought that was a good deal.
Yeah, it was.
This I picked up for $50. I had a friend pick it up for me, but
Oh, that's sick.
the Scon. I think there's only 2 exclusives, so yeah, just the better one of the 2. I think the other one's like a Comic Tom one. And then this is what I picked up from the warehouse as well, so it made it worth the entire trip.
Oh,
Ooh.
First appearance of Uranos.
you're honest. Why did you've been hiding this from me?
I've been hiding my Anos from you.
You better be.
Yeah, that's about it. I've been looking for this for so long, so yeah, it came up at a really good price, and I mean, with all that AXE stuff, that book just shot up from what it was on eBay to like triple the price. So
Yeah, no, dude, that's solid, man. In a 9-0.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's a good score.
classic cover.
Big time,
That's
man.
about it. Yeah.
But before we move forward with Comicsheik, we need to address that wonderful poster behind you.
Oh, which one?
The
Oh,
Snake.
Invincible.
there you go.
Yeah, no, just like one day you gotta get lucky these days. And I'm pretty close with my LCS, so I just saw a post on Instagram, and I have like notifications turned on, of course, being a dirty speculator and all that good stuff. So, but I just saw the thing go up, and they said it's just first come, first serve. First person who comes into the store and asks for it, basically, it's yours. So I literally like sprinted to the store, ran down there as fast as I could, and I don't have a car, so I like literally ran down there. And I saw it there, and I was like, "Oh, can I please have it?" And they're like, "Oh, we knew you would be the one." So I got to take it, but it was awkward because it was like it's not a long walk, like 2-kilometer walk home, but I was carrying this poster, and it was windy as hell, like it's by the ocean. So people just like watching me like walk home, and it's just smacking me sideways and stuff. It was like downtown Halifax too, so there's like a bunch of people. But yeah.
Well, that's a funny story, but we hope you also like Ninja Turtles, bro. You ready? You guys ready for this one? Here's a little surprise. You ready? Hyper's in the house. Look at you, baby.
What's up?
Not much, man. You?
Not much. I realized that I was like, send me the link, and then I forgot. Oh shit! I actually have to also bring my books also.
You were just gonna hop on and be like, "Oh no, I'm just here to hang out." I actually did that.
Yeah.
I think I did that in the first show. That's exactly what I did. Is I just hopped on.
Yeah, I mean it's still a good hang. So, but yeah, no, I got some books. But Comicsheik, nice to meet you. I've always seen you in the chat before, so
Good to meet you, man. Big fan.
likewise.
All right, so Sheik. Now I think everyone's expecting to see a ton of
Can I
Brady.
just say, like, I shit you not, I went to my library because of your advice, and I found so many comic books there. So now I've been reading like I'm not even kidding, like so.
I'm gonna make a T-shirt out of that, like, and I'm not joking. I will be making a T-shirt out of
Up-to-date
that.
as well. Like from 2022, sorry, like crazy.
Hold up. Hype, you might be late because remember David Boer was on the show with the hoodie. So
Yeah,
slap-
but you know, we're gonna add a bit of a hyper combo flair to it, a King
There
Prince
you
flair
go.
to it.
Jeez.
he's gonna visit your local library with the Ninja Turtles font.
I'm gonna have like the Miles Morales Fallout, you know, Ultimate Fallout homage, except I'm just gonna hold you like a library card, like this.
and bags of milk. Bags
Yeah.
of milk. It's a must. But
And empty boxes of Popeyes.
That'll be the variant shirt.
dude, I actually stopped at Popeyes on the way back from Newbies. We all met up.
I know you're glowing. You're glowing on camera. I can tell.
Yo, it was
That's me,
amazing.
Glenn.
Amazing.
Wait, what? Hold on. Was it your first time having Popeyes?
Dude, I think it was my first time in like maybe eight
Dude,
to
you're in
10
your
years.
30s. At this point, you should have had it like 5 times by this point.
No. See, I appreciate my my body.
Hold on. Listen,
There you
you're in
go.
Quebec. You've grown up with KFC. Your system is more than
I don't
tolerant for
eat.
Popeyes.
I do not eat KFC. I'll eat poutine. I will openly say that I'll eat the dirtiest poutines, but I will not eat KFC ever.
Yeah, you have enough tolerance for it. Trust me.
No, I don't think so. Yo, that hurts the body.
No, but the flamethrower burger though.
Dude, you guys actually still eat KFC?
No,
Yeah.
no. I mean, beggars can't be choosers in Quebec. But like, I mean, you know.
You're not
You guys
wrong.
have seen you there though. Why would you ever go anywhere else?
Yeah, say too bad, man. That's.
Saint Hubert. Okay,
Are we doing this? Are we really doing this?
hold on. Okay, small tangent. I'm sorry, Comicsheik, but just a small
No,
tangent. I don't see the big fuss about Saint Hubert. It's literally just roasted chicken breast. They don't. What the fuck is so special about Saint Hubert? I could literally make Saint Hubert myself.
Hubert is pretty good, man.
No,
Hubert-
okay, but
It is.
okay,
It is.
like it's not even like a la Portuguese or anything. It's just like it's just chicken breast just roasted. Fuck. It's like
Dude, I noticed driving to Toronto, there's always like there's always stops, right? In between Quebec and Toronto. There's always like a rest area every 70 to like 80 kilometers. And those rest areas, when you're in Ontario, have like Popeyes, Subway,
Mhm.
AEW, Tim Hortons, all of that stuff. The second you cross over into fucking Quebec, on the service road, you just have Saint Hubert. That's it.
yeah, and you're greeted by that red owl.
Exactly. But enough of our random
I
ventures.
apologize, Comicsheik.
Oh, no worries, man. Man's chicken's important to him, man.
Sheik, I'm expecting to see at least a 1 in 100 of Radiant Black #1. So,
1 in 100.
a 1 in 1,000.
I haven't picked up much Radiant Black recently, and the ones that you have there. Is it my turn now? Is it my turn?
It is totally your turn. Let's see what you are bringing to the table. I'm excited. Guys, he let us know he's got big ones. He's got big hauls.
So this is okay. I apologize. We're gonna. I'll try to go quick. So you know the Punisher, the Clayton Crane covers.
Oh,
Nice,
he's already winning.
nice. I'm missing that one.
There's a lot of. I apologize. I love both Marvel DC, but I'm a little bit more DC. So
No problem.
but
Yeah,
I
no
do-
need
I
to
do get a
apologize
lot
for
of
that.
both. So more Punisher, Clayton Crane.
Cool.
This book it always sells, but I also just love it because it has a nice cover. You know what I mean? So grab that whenever I see it.
That is sweet.
First Chasm, just why not? Just sitting there because
Mhm.
Or Cataclysm, as Newbie calls it.
Well, he's gonna be in the dark web, so it might pop a bit.
Yep. My favorite team in comics, like Teen Titans. So I've been picking up as much as I can.
Oh, are they your favorite teams in comics?
Yeah, Teen Titans or Titans, I guess now. But yeah, I grabbed these for the PC. Just loved it growing up and everything. So trying to complete the run.
Nice.
Yeah.
These have been like hot recently. These 263, 268. They have some like Kang adjacent first appearances, Kang Dynasty stuff. So I've been picking them up whenever I see them. This is like hard to find and pricey. So Once in Future 3. It's one of the later prints. I love.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. Is that the second print?
I think so. It's either the second or the third. But yeah,
I haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah, a lot of the early prints to the later prints to the early issues are hard to find.
Yeah,
Especially
yeah.
the #1 8 print. That's the big one in.
Is that the one with the snake going on above?
No, that's the
I
seventh
don't
print.
remember what the cover
Oh,
looks
okay.
like.
It's the same as the first print, but it's different colors. and
Oh
it
yes,
has
yes,
a
yeah,
different
with the
reflection of
sword.
the
Yeah,
knife.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So this one's I think first Kang Dynasty or whatever. The
Mhm.
sword.
Cool.
Sorry about the light. More of these, just for the PC.
That invisible Standy is giving Brick some sad memories.
Spider Girl #1.
Oh, nice.
Mayday Parker, yeah.
Nice.
I grab these whenever I see them, especially when they're so cheap. This is such an underrated key. I know it's like mass printed and everything, but people
No,
love
I got doubles of this dude. No, and you're
Yeah.
right, it is undervalued.
he's in video games. Like I just
Yeah.
don't understand how it's valued so little, but whatever.
I
Classic.
just bought 2 copies of those yesterday, and I almost picked them up, but they were pretty beat up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know nobody collects Hawkman, but I actually like Hawkman. So I like a lot of DC. So you're gonna see some weird shit in here. But yeah. So this came with the 7-page punchers, and it's like a exclusive comic printed that comes with the action figure. So I just read that. I thought it was pretty cool. I
Nice.
think
The cover's pretty sick.
Kirkham art. So interiors. So.
But you bought it with the actual figure, right? I thought.
Oh yeah,
that
I have the figure. I took it out and put it on my shelf and everything.
Wow.
Yeah. First Nightwing. I have
Oh,
a few
shit.
copies I was grabbing. This is my favorite character in comics, so I just grab it when I see it. He's such an underrated key as well. So
Are you enjoying the current run?
Great story, man.
yeah, I really like the current run. I don't think it's like the best run ever, but yeah, I enjoy it. I look forward to it every month, and it has some killer variants. So yeah. And now some really cool shit.
He noticed.
Super villain team up #1. I just
nice.
love Doctor Doom. He's one of my favorite characters. I actually have the omnibus coming in the mail right now. The Doom omnibus. I hope some of you guys check that out. I literally grabbed it mostly for the Triumph and Torment because I can't find that book. Like
Yeah.
I'm just legit putting that out there. Like I just grabbed it mostly for that, but everything else is just bonus. So
Nice.
everyone knows this book. No,
Oh, dude.
I need this in my life. Yeah.
Yeah, same.
I got so lucky, man. This is all honey hole stuff.
Nice.
And I forget what exactly this is. It's like a key for a few things, but also like really early Black Knight, right there in the back.
Mhm.
And just
Oh,
classic
center.
Avengers, Woo. Yeah, so and more.
Sheik, I have to ask before you move forward. The Super Mario, was it 3 digits?
No, dude, these are all honey holes, so I didn't even pay tax. Dude, I've been like very fortunate last month. I'm not even gonna lie. Like it's
Wait,
been
hold on. The one that he just pulled out, is that actually worth 3 digits?
No,
I don't
dude.
think so. I think it's like 90-ish right now, but I'm not.
Yeah,
That's still pretty good.
Yeah, because I've seen it at 3 digits. That's why I'm asking. And
Oh, okay.
the actual Super Mario Bros. #1, the other cover, which pays, it's pretty much Super Mario Bros. 3, the video game cover. That one's pricey. That's the one I'm eyeing, and I have it in a reserve somewhere, but it's up there in the 3 digits too, man. So
Yeah.
So like just more Silver Age Hawkman, just super
Nice.
underrated stuff. I mean, I feel like like he's not a very popular character, but he's getting his own movie now, and eventually everything catches on. And Daredevil is like a good example. Like Daredevil Silver Age issues are still super undervalued, and like you know what I mean. Like you can just scoop them up for so little. So yeah, more Silver Age Hawkman.
nice.
Just grab him whenever I can, really. And I love this one because of the classic like Adam Strange team ups, and stuff back then. First Shrike, I think here, just like a random one-off villain that never came back for whatever reason, even though he had a really cool, like memorable design.
Yeah.
DC. And now begins some Mar.Vell, some more on it. So there might be some rips here. I just haven't changed the bags because I'm lazy, so I apologize. But I got a lot of Submariner because he's coming up soon, and I was like, I've always been a fan, but I never really like seeked it out until recently.
Yo, Sheik, actually, neighbor to the north, I had a good question. Like, how is the comic scene in Halifax exactly?
I mean, in what sense?
Like, do you find like looking for shops like takes you like is it like few and far between, or is like how like or are you able to? Is it a hop, skip, and a jump?
Number of shops, and I don't have a car, so I'm even more limited. I have like 4 shops in my vicinity, so I have to really like get creative when I want to look for certain things. But it's good. I find that the scene in terms of collectors, there's a lot of people who really like comic books here of all kinds, to be honest, and they all like it for different reasons, and I think that's really cool. And I find that the one thing, like I'm in Facebook groups and some like community stuff like that with people locally, and a lot of them are older than me, like significantly older, like older than everyone here. So I find that like that's that's kind of mostly the scenes of older people, but there are people who really want to engage, and it just sucks because HowlCon isn't very comic-y, you know what I mean? So I just wish there was more like comic engagement, but yeah.
That's pretty good that you said you have 4 places near you because I have 2. So, and I'm like, we're a city of like 48,000 people, and we have 2. So
I mean, one of them is like a partner store to the other LCS. It's only open on weekends, but I totally understand. Yeah, I agree. Like I've been really fortunate, honestly, and they all have like deals at different times and things, so it works out nicely. And they all have different kinds of books, so I feel like that works out really well for me.
for variety, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, more Submariner. Pretty sure some of these are keys. I'm not like I'm really well versed with my Submariner, but yeah, I just got this like nice Buscema cover, one of my favorite artists.
Yeah, AOA is pointing out this as well because I actually want 55. I'm not gonna lie.
Massive View Camera Ultron, yeah, and this one's cool because you got Spidey in the corner there, so always love me some Spidey.
You're damn right.
And yeah, just some classic Submariner. I got a lot of almost an entire run, to be honest.
Dude, yeah, that's all I'm seeing is.
Is that the 80s Submariner?
Sorry,
Is that the 80s run?
that's the 60. The one starts 68. So number one's the one with him and the thing standing on the front cover. The one.
Okay, right. Okay.
Yeah, I love Black Cat. She's like one of my favorite characters in Marvel, and I love all the Spectacular Spider-Man issues with her collection. Trying to finish that run. So yeah, nothing really great. More Spectacular fun as a price on the Black Cat, Doc Ock. More Submariner. I think this is first like Return in Namora in the modern age or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Death of Adam Warlock, and so yeah, I just love this cover of them fighting each other, and then the Rebirth of Adam Warlock, and some Silver Age Daredevils I found for like $2 each.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice, dude.
Like what? Like a guy was selling them for $2 each. Fighting Thor, man.
I would have cleaned house, man.
Yeah,
Man.
you can find Silver Age Daredevil here for $2.
Yeah.
First Rose.
I haven't. First of all,
I'm actually looking at the first rows. I was looking for a good copy the other day.
But dude, I swear to God, Bricks here because you're a local as well. I haven't seen a copy of that under $10, and not to mention that was a newsstand.
Right.
Should have a few of you excited.
Everybody figures now, like you have Kingpin, so for sure the Rhodes is going to be ushered in sooner or later.
Oh, newsstand.
And it's a newsie.
Damn.
Dude, that just exploded.
$20.
It just exploded. Oh my, oh my, oh my.
Wait, like $20 like recently? Like,
Yeah, I paid $20.
Like this past week?
Or recently. I don't know. No tax, nothing. $20.
Oh wow. Yeah, like BC said, especially with the whole news from
Hercules.
Yo, you're killing it. He's killing it.
Namor.
The man is slain tonight.
Trial Magneto.
Right.
This one's like miswrapped or Spinal. I can't really tell, but it's the Web Spider-Man one. So
I always found this was like an undervalued book, just based on the cover.
Oh my god! Just Vest is killer. First Trigon. And this one, it's not on the book, but $10. First Peggy Carter.
Oh.
Not bad, I swear to God, but the guy was like, "Yeah, $10." I was like, "Okay, so it's a little bit beat." And I'm like, "Dude, it's Peggy Carter." He's like,
Damn.
I am definitely going to visit. Yeah,
I'm gonna get me some lobsters and some comics when I go to the
museum.
Manga variant. She-Hulk, with the show and everything, and it's pretty cool. Like you don't find these manga variants a lot.
I was gonna say I like that manga feel to it.
And I bought the Page Puncher as well, and I bought two. So one I kept in the. It's not the legit one. It's the Page Puncher
hard
one.
to find. I've gone to 3 GameStops and Walmart. I don't think they're going to have them at Walmart. I know they do in the States.
I know a website that has them online if you want them in Canada. So I can.
Wow.
So I can just send it to you if you want it. So Yeah, these I bought two. I took one out, obviously, and then one I just kept in the thing because I was like, I could put it on
Yeah.
Mar.Vell or whatever. But I don't own this book, the legit one, because I was in Kuwait. There were no comics at the time, so this shit out of luck. But I had to have it in some way, so I was like, yeah, I bought this. And this
That would be what I do because I'm so poor.
some like modern crap, like like whatever,
Rip, baby.
just stuff like that came in the mail, that kind of stuff.
Good pickup. Very good pickup.
These are all like on discount. I love Captain. I'm like one of the few people that reads this. Like,
no, dude, fucking Captain
I'm reading it too, man.
It's not my Captain Marvel, but I'll still read that.
Can I say something? You guys, I think should respect this and understand totally where I'm coming from since you read the run. Everyone's talking about like Ove or Ovi, whoever the fuck you say his name, and that guy's awesome. Don't get me wrong, but Sora and Bridget, whatever, those two characters are amazing. And it's like people could be like, oh, it's alternate dimension. When Spider-Gwen first came out, she was alternate dimension. When Miles Morales came out, alternate dimension. All these characters, they could do whatever, bring them in however way they need to, like they literally did with Ove in the same run. So I don't know, Sora, that was a pretty cool character. Like you could just find it in bins for
I found all the children that showed up. I found that they were all cool, and they actually do have they have backstories. Even they were making a little backstory with Spider-Woman's son, so that could probably carry on into the future.
Exactly. Yeah, dude, that was such a good run and everything. So I was surprised that more people aren't talking about that. But
I think Binary is also going to end up in a solo series. I really think Binary is going to end up on its own.
Oh yeah, I mean, I feel like that's the prototype right now they're doing with the last few issues where she was like solo and Carol's been missing.
Mm-hmm.
And this run's underrated. I don't know if you've been reading this. It's been so good. I don't know why they.
I read the first issue. I didn't continue, but I have them stacked up.
It's really good. I'm surprised.
Batman Beyond's he's one of my guys.
Oh yeah.
It might be on my grills for 2023, man.
Yeah, some killer. Okay. So I found this for nothing, and I full disclaimer, I have the whole run, and I did not. I read this a year ago, and I bought the whole run in the span of a year. It was a huge pain in the ass. It was very difficult. I'm very proud of it. This is not one of them. This is just a second copy I got from just maybe trade or something.
Is that her first appearance, or is that the issue?
No, that's her first appearance.
Okay. What is the issue?
110. It has a hand coming out. It's just one big.
Isn't it like a blood?
Yeah. I think that's issue 13 or something, no?
So what for the controversial issue, it's 110.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It is a messed up issue. I honestly have no idea how they're gonna handle that and whether they do that, but I personally think the fact that book is valuable because of that is fucked up, but to each their own. So this super underrated book, just like, come on, look at that cover, man. Come on,
it is neat.
Dude, like what these classic.
It screams Silver Age.
Yep.
Very.
And, sometimes my store has these like $5 bags of just literally random comics. They're not backdoor boarded, but they're usually in good shape. So I got some good stuff from them, like some $5 bags. They come with like 10 books. Wait, not this one's not in there, but I bought this because it looked interesting.
I think it was Bricks who referred that. Didn't you just post it?
Yeah. I grabbed that, but I didn't get that box yet.
Okay.
Well, one of you referred it, and I bought it for that reason. Not gonna lie, so straight up. But,
it has like is it Pixar I'm thinking of? It has like a cartoon kind of feel,
like Disney-ish.
Yeah.
I did read that. It was actually pretty good.
Was it? Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
And getting close to the end here, but now it gets a little bit crazier again. 1 second.
Uh-oh.
I saved the really big ones for the very end. So
he technically bought an entire collection.
Lady Constantine.
Nice.
Just saw it after the show. I was like, you know what? Yeah. I actually sold this recently for like $40. Someone paid that much for this book. I don't know why, but
it's because of the Disney Plus announcement, because it's going to be called Daredevil Born Again. So basically, that was the story arc.
You guys ready for this?
Do it. Oh, Some
I felt bad, honestly. But this one's also, I'm just getting rid of that. I don't really care. Like I said, I'm not huge. I know what it is, but I'd rather get like a DC key classic. This one's like surprisingly high grade. And I love this. This is the first appearance of this version of his costume, and I just love that. So it's just beautiful. I'm surprised they haven't put it in the movies yet, to be honest with you.
I know. I think it's Doctor Strange 64 or 65. It's the.
Oh, is it not this?
Yeah, I thought it was. You could be right, but I thought it was like the 65 or 66 or whatever. But still a good.
You could be right. Another one of these. I found 2 of these, so I was just like, man, like look at that cover, man, beautiful.
Sick,
I have to grab it. And whoever's not reading this, go read this. It's so good. You don't want to miss out on this. And this I just picked up for random. I know like some my friends they collect Spawn, so I just gave it to them. But this one had like 100. Like no, I'm just kidding. It had like 8 different variants, and they had like different color schemes. So he's just collecting them all. So I just grabbed them one.
Which issue is that?
286.
Yeah, Keys would have jizzed right now.
Yeah. That's not a visual we need right now.
More Daredevil.
Nice.
Just old school Frank Miller stuff. I think that's Frank Miller. This is just a David Finch. I found it for cover price ratio. So
yeah, that was a 1 in 25. Yeah.
And then this, everyone knows this one. I think it's the origin or one of the origin of the Eternals or something like that. So that's pretty cool too. And I think it's a newsie. So, and this is underrated. I think just as a cool cover. But Paul, is it?
Yeah, it's the Ghost Spider one, man.
Yeah, I think it's Paul. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, I love this cover so much. I have so many copies of this book. I keep finding them. I keep grabbing them.
Yep.
And now I'll give you guys the big one. So yeah, I went to a convention and
the big one.
I met Michael Cho, and I just he was doing doodles for kids and stuff. So I just asked him to do a doodle, and I asked him to do like Radiant Black and
nice.
I didn't like pay money or anything, so I'm like really happy with that. But yeah, and also there was this thing I found a while back, but I just wanted to show it off. So you know that Comic News magazine, or it's like a newspaper. They give it to stores, and these stores give it to customers.
Yeah.
So this one came out before Radiant Black #1, and it has Radiant Black on it. So I just thought that was cool.
You never know. You never know with these things.
Yeah.
No, that's something neat to own, bro. Like good pickup on that one.
You see that thing about previews, like the catalog? Bad idea with an 8-page preview into it. So they're fully leaning into the previews magazines is a first appearance type of thing. So
AOA, man, killing me.
No. Just got lucky, honestly. Just like the honey hole, I haven't been there in months. But I met Stuart Immonen. He's like, he's an artist on a few things. He did some ASM for a while, and I bought a sketchbook from him. And I literally paid $10 for the sketchbook, and I was just like, "Would you draw something inside?" And he was like, "Sure." And he
amazing.
He did a little Spidey, so I was just like, you know what? Like, couldn't be happier with that. And then the last thing, I got 3 things here. The last one, so let me just go grab them. 1 second.
Bro, I don't know how we're gonna compete. I don't think we're gonna win.
I missed part of the show. Who went?
So everyone's gone except for myself and now you. And I feel like Comicsheik just might bring this one home, man.
I mean, he's been killing it so far,
dude.
For a first appearance, damn.
I need that first Nightwing. I definitely need that. It's still not in the PC. I want one. Do you?
It's still. I mean, the thing is, it still hasn't exploded yet. So you definitely have time for that book.
Yeah. If it hasn't by now, it probably won't. But the cover is very weird when you look at it up close. I've seen so many, and there's something about it's in the bottom left corner. It almost looks like dirt always, but it's part of the covers. But I never really know.
Really?
So I wanted to get an original comic. I got a page for Radiant Black, but I already showed that off. You guys saw on Instagram. But I wanted to get like a cover done, and all the artists they told me like when I spoke to them like doing digital only, or they don't feel comfortable yet because they haven't done proper in a while and they want to go to cons first. I was like, okay. I found one online, luckily, and it was an original by Jim Mahfood. So I was like, like why not? I really didn't pay much for this, not even like triple digits. So
wow,
like why not?
Good for you. That's a big
9.8 yellow label.
Yeah, and Dick Grayson's my favorite character, and I have like Nightwing. I have like literally everything probably you can think of. So, I'd like to get creative when I'm getting like keys because it's like you could only get some of the older Robin stuff, and I love Robin also, like even pre Nightwing. So, I got a Golden Age Star Spangled Comics, and it's in really nice shape too. Like everything, like it's fantastic. No color touch, no restorations, nothing like that. Everything's complete.
Yeah, dude, it looks clean.
Yeah.
Dude,
those colors are popping.
first mullet, so first appearance of the mullet, and Robin Crusoe, he's just fighting Nazis in this issue. So I think that's hilarious, like just from a comic standpoint.
That's huge, bro.
Last but not least, one of my favorite characters, and I've heard you guys talk about him a lot in your shows. He's coming up in one of the movies, and I recently got this not too long ago, and I felt like I was like, you know what, I should get it because I got a good deal. It's first Silver Age. This is a huge DC key, obviously, but first Silver Age, Dr. Fate, first meeting Black Canary, Green Arrow, first JSA in the Silver Age, and the first meeting of JSA and JLA. So this is like one of, in my opinion, the most underrated books in comics right now. It's so undervalued. It's such a big book. If this
Wait till October.
If this was like a Mar.Vell book, there was like a Mar.Vell equivalent to this, it would be way more, like 4 times what this is.
It's gone, and I agree with Hyper. Wait till October, and the best part, dude, is no matter how this movie plays out, the casting for Dr. Fate, I think, is probably the best part of Black Adam, and I think that's gonna be one of the best things to come out of the movie. So I'm excited about that, man. Dude,
I got that resin statue of Dr. Fate and the hieroglyphics show on his armor. I can't wait for it to come in.
Yeah, dude, it's nuts. But you slayed it, man. You absolutely killed it. You made it
impossible.
You made it impossible for myself and Hyper. So that being said, bro, Hype, you want to go next? Because I don't know how to follow up to that. That's like
shit. All right, let's do it.
Booyah.
All right. So last weekend I took a trip to Ottawa. And I went to that warehouse that I think Mar.Vell is. I think you've been to once, right, Mar.Vell?
Second,
twice. Okay.
Anyways, yeah.
So I mean, I basically went to I went to an antique shop after this, so I'm just gonna show the stuff that I picked from the 3 shops in Ottawa. This is actually the scarce no price variant.
Nice.
Yeah, this was priced at like it's not a near mint. I would say it's like a VF. There is a bit of spine ticks, but still, it's just because of scarcity.
It is not the no price variant. I see a $6 price tag there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like over here, there's no price.
I know. I'm playing.
Yeah. This was like in the 3 for $10 section.
Yeah, Alan Davis is another forgotten artist.
Yep.
A Canadian price variant.
Oh, that's a good
pickup. Good pickup.
Another Canadian price variant. This was all at an antique, one of those collectible antique shops. Another Canadian price variant.
Nice. Guy forward.
This one's a bit of a hard to find. This is a Neil Adams con exclusive, a Force Awakens one.
Damn.
This one I found in the $3 bin.
The antique store type of pricing, or did they know?
No. This was actually from that warehouse.
Shit.
Yeah. This is, first, I guess you'd call it cameo of Dark Avengers when they're shown on the TV screen. $3. Another.
Yes.
This one is actually when John Romita Jr. was actually good.
Yeah, dude, I actually really love this cover.
Okay, wait. Hot take. Do people like John Romita Jr.'s art now? Because I don't know if people post and say it's bad.
I liked his older stuff. I don't know what happened. I don't know if he lost his way or someone should,
I don't want to be that guy, but I don't know if you saw the next fucking cover that's coming out for ASM with Gwen. Like, she looks. I don't even want to say the word, man.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, man. Like, she looks literally like
it's she's funny because you're like the 10th person to
I'm gonna say it, all right. Some of his characters look like they have Down syndrome. All right.
Yes, so fine. That's where I was headed.
This was in the $3 bin section. Book of Dooms, number 2. This one actually has several first appearances, so I picked this up.
Nice.
Yeah, those New Mutants from this volume, it's worth picking up just because it is a bit under the radar.
Yeah, there's a lot of first in there.
This is the 1 in 10 of TMNT 62 that I found at the warehouse for like $15. I'm always picking up those TMNT RIs.
Nice cover.
I picked up 2 copies of this because they were only $5. I'm always going to be picking up these if I see them at a discount.
Flame.
Classic.
This one, okay, look, it's not a near mint. I would say it's a VF plus, but dude, just on the cover alone, I had to pick this up.
Oh,
Yo, I
$4.
love this
Love
cover.
that, yeah.
Yeah, I love this one.
Another Canadian price variant.
Yeah.
This is when Madeline Pryor gets her costume as Goblin Queen, and obviously the cover, Wolverine being a brood.
What a proud Canadian.
Another Canadian price variant. This one was in the 75% off bin section at an Ottawa shop.
Nice.
I got this for $5.
Good pickup, dude.
It's the 1 in 25.
Yeah, man, solid, dude. I think on eBay that shit's going for like 3 digits.
Not yet. I mean, maybe graded, but I think raw it's about $30 to $40, I believe, right now.
Fucking nuts.
It hasn't exploded yet. So I'm gonna show. Okay, so I picked up a collection 2 weeks ago, but I'm gonna show the remaining stuff from the previous collection I picked up back in July. So I'm just gonna rifle through them, and I'm just gonna show some of this.
This just became a 3-hour show.
No, I'm gonna go fast. All right, so
Buggy.
you have first Immortal Hulk.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much AOA.
The Fan Expo foil variant of Harley Quinn #1.
Yeah, good pickup, man. I wanted that Batman.
The 608. Oh,
yeah. First
Nice.
Splinter. This is actually the first Splinter cover. TMNT
Beautiful.
#9.
No, this is all part of the collection.
Yeah. This one kind of cooled down, but whatever.
Hey, good pickup.
First,
Don't worry.
first Mr. Knight.
It'll pick up again, man.
This one, Thrawn #1.
Nice. Big. I know, man. I gotta start looking for these collections this guy's finding. Fuck.
So Spider-Gwen #1.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
killing it. I should have went next.
Vision #1. First Vision.
I hope you didn't pay $40.
No. These are just price tags that they're just putting. I forgot. This is the first appearance of a symbiote. I forgot the name. I don't know. Chat, help me out if you remember. It's Carnage #10. I can't remember the significance, but there is a first appearance. Let's see. This one's actually a bit of a key. It's a one-shot. Batman Adventures Holiday Special.
Dude,
This one
love that.
I generally see this for like $30, $40.
That book is so underrated, man.
Yep. There's some indie stuff also. #1 of Sheriff of Babylon, Tom King.
Nice.
#1 of Southern Bastard.
Jeez.
oh nice.
#1 of Redneck.
Nice.
I
This one's.
the entire run of Redneck except for #1. I was, yeah.
You read Redneck?
No, I was looking for I found the entire run except for #1 yesterday for $3 each.
Oh shoot! Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I mean, this came in a pair. I don't know. Whoever thinks this is the first appearance of Major X or this is the first appearance of Major X, you got both. It's kind of funny how he grouped them together. First Weapon H.
Yep.
Origin of Magneto.
Flying right through them. Look at that. Just boom. Boom. Oh, you sick fuck.
Britain.
Man.
Okay.
I'm claiming that. I'm claiming that right now.
This is the full appearance of Arcade. The previous issue was the cameo. Let's see.
Go back to the
Newbie.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
The Mexican version of Killing Joke #1.
Nice.
This is the one that's actually, I think the next Harley Quinn issue has a variant. Actually, paying homage to this one.
Yep.
Professor Hulk.
I love that one.
Let's see. This is a 1 in 25 of Hellcat. I don't know if this character ever takes up. We'll see. Mary Jane variant of Punisher
Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
with Mephisto.
It's a sick cover.
Is that a Women of Power variant?
Sorry?
Is that a Women of Power variant? Just,
No, I think it's just because I think they were doing a series of Mary Jane variants at the time.
Mm.
So I think, yeah. This is obviously Dr. Dre, homage.
Nice.
It's good in there, man.
First
Yo,
Danny
killed
Ketch.
it.
Nice.
First cameo. I don't have the actual first appearance of Punisher. I mean, Cable. Almost caught
We
slipping.
all wish we had Punisher.
Canadian price variants of
Legion.
Legion.
and also his
Yep.
I think full no cameo, sorry, that was his cameo. Almost done DC, almost done.
Hey, bro. The death of Aunt May.
Death of Aunt May. Cameo of Hellboy, if you count him being on a poster.
Jesus. This is all from the collection.
All from the collection. First
Whole
Bishop.
collection.
Cameo.
No, that's the second Bishop.
This is a Death of Spectre. It's a 50. This is the only Silver Age comic in this collection, and it's the Death of Spectre issue. Well, he temporarily dies in this issue.
I meant cameo. Just to clarify.
I know Sheik likes some DC, so first appearance of Firestorm.
Nice.
Dude, I love that. I need that book, man.
First appearance of Maps. Last name I forgot how to pronounce. Batman Beyond.
Nice.
Is that your second copy of that?
The copy I have before is the second print. So this is my first. Okay, so now I think we're getting into some of the bigger books. First Thunderbolt.
Damn.
Canadian price variant of Thundercats #1.
Fuck, that's sick.
Damn.
Issue 13, 14, 15 of Thanos.
Yo, killed it.
Cosmic Ghost Rider.
I'm still buying the particular of that shit.
Yo, are you keeping these or selling all these?
Most of these I'm selling because some of these I already have. So most will be for sale. I haven't just figured out when or how much. Agents of Atlas. First Swordmaster.
Yes, sir.
Have you guys seen the prices of new Agents of Atlas? Even now, it's still $70.
It's not that expensive, yeah.
Really?
It's not that expensive right now, I find.
Do you
Good
remember?
timing with the Hell Arisen as well.
Weren't people buying them in bulk at $30 a pop?
Yeah, no, but wasn't it before like $60? $60 at one point?
No.
New agents?
Yeah.
It's probably.
It peaked, I feel like, I think at 60 or so bucks, but yeah, it has cooled down, I found.
Yeah.
But that's it.
No, and he's got a beautiful IMAX poster.
But that's it.
Good stuff, man. Yo, you absolutely killed it.
Amazing.
All right. I'll go through mine pretty fast as well. I don't have as much as you guys did. That was incredible. But I unfortunately did not get a chance to go to my LCS in the last week. And I have a ton of shit in my reserves. But recent pickups, you know this one. 166. This is Lockheed.
Nice.
I feel like you just put this one up as well, if I'm not mistaken. But this is also the first reference of Magic.
I did. Wait, is that issue? What issue number is that?
21.
No. I put up 25. The covers look similar, but no.
Oh, okay, sorry. I thought you put this one up. Dude, I just love this cover, man. Anything Mr. Sinister.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Fucking love it. Yeah, and speaking of covers, this one too is a total cover buy. I just love it.
Oh, classic.
Yep.
Isn't there a first appearance in that one?
I have no idea right now.
I feel like there is.
But I actually didn't have this in my collection at all, but this is the first time Matt Gargan ends up, bonding.
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
Sorry?
That's what'd you say is going on in that book, in the Spider-Man?
The Matt Gargan, he bonds with the symbiote.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I picked up the whole whole run of it.
You remember when that book popped during
Don't remind me. I still have copies of Venom 25 and 26 that I'm still trying to unload.
I actually I picked up a slab. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna be showing off 2 slabs at the end of the raw copies, but one of the slabs I purchased, which ironically ties to Matt Gargan as well, The person I bought it from threw me this in for free, and it's a Marvel Masterpieces, and it's signed by Joe Jusko.
Oh shoot!
Yeah, it's really neat, super cool.
It's like a giant trading card.
Yeah, man. And you have the certificate, so that was really neat. The fact he even threw that in for free was super cool.
So if you threw that in for free, I'm curious what the actual book is.
You're gonna see, you'll see. But these have been taking off recently. The whole
Yep.
yeah. So you have all this Kang fever going on right now. Now 47's missing from here simply because I already have it. So I
is 47 the one with the Scarlet Centurion on the front cover?
It's the one where he's like stabbing.
Oh, with that's like the silent issue.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Mr. Comicsheik put up some Squadron, so here I am with Squadron Supreme #1.
Number 1.
Yeah, nice. I picked up number 10. I know number 10 is also a key. I can't remember exactly what it is, but yeah. So I picked up those two. This one was hot for maybe I want to say a minute, but really it was hot for about 45 seconds. The Spider-Man annual.
I saw this at the warehouse. I was tempted to pick this up.
Yeah, that didn't last long. Yeah. $1 been fine. I just really enjoy the cover. I just thought it was cool, and now especially with Secret Wars picking up, I just want to try to pick up as many as I can.
Dude, that's actually is that a ratio or what is that?
No, this is just a variant, bro. It's issue 8. I don't think it's a ratio, but
with the many covers of Secret Wars, I actually haven't seen that one.
Really?
Yeah.
I love me some Storm. But one that I went back to pick up recently, and I found it on sale at a discount. I know we were just shitting on the artist, but this is one cover I thought he did decent on. Was the Daredevil.
Dude, his Daredevil was amazing back in the day.
Yeah. I thought this cover was
because he only has to deal with 2-tone colors.
Yeah, exactly. This one I actually won online. Surprisingly, I never ever thought I would win anything on Instagram, but I won off of an Instagram account called Spec Deck. And if you guys haven't heard of them, go check him out. He has tons of cool stuff for sale. He shipped me this all the way from West Coast in LA, but I want a Transformer #1, man. So I was super happy about this. This was part of my side quests that I've told you guys many times about. I'm getting off track with my hunts on the side quests.
Same.
So I've been shying away from my main grails for the year, but another one I picked up, Bricks, you might recognize this one. Scar, son of Hulk, #1. Yes, and since we're on the Hulk train, dude, I've been looking for these for quite some time. I've been wanting 9/8 candidates because I want to slab them both. Like I said, I didn't go to my LCS yet, but issue 1 is in my bin. Luckily, I found issue 2 somewhere else, but Future
Maestro.
Yeah, number 2. So #1's in the bin. If it's a 9/8 candidate, I'm picking it up. This one is as well, and I'm definitely slabbing them both. Now, I went to Toronto, right? I stopped at a random Walmart in Kingston. It was Kingston. And I bought those Walmart packs because we don't have them in Quebec. We don't.
You don't?
Just no love for Quebec. So,
no Popeyes, no Walmart packs.
Yeah, exactly. So what I picked up was the I saw the whole Shang-Chi one, so I was like, oh, this is neat. So I want to pick it up. It's a nice cover. Stop. Stop. But what I ended up grabbing out of that pack was also this Miss Marvel cover, which whatever. I'll be honest, I'm not even gonna pretend I don't even care about it. But what I did pull from that pack, I was shocked, dude. That I even
was it ratio?
I got the first appearance of Jax Chopra, which is the Black Knight Curse of Ebony Blade, but it's the 1 in 25 from that Walmart pack. So super happy about this. This is already going for a pretty penny.
Yeah.
So
I've been actually I was trying to find that for a good price, and then I just end up giving up.
All right, hang tight. We're getting close to the grail, guys. Hang tight. But I met up with Keys and Comic Dude up in Toronto, and comic dude surprised me, gave me this as a gift, yo. He gave me the FF. What is it,
First,
issue 19? Yeah,
yeah, first to know me.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was neat. And then Keys spoiled me. He gave me 7 Secrets #1.
As long as that's the only thing he gave you.
Yeah, well, I can't say the rest. He gave me 7 Secrets #2. So shout out to Keys. He also gave me this crazy cover. I think it's a Gallagher for Noctera #3.
Nice.
Yeah. So that was awesome. He also blessed me with Kaiju Score #1.
Yes.
Yep.
Score.
And ironically, Proctor Valley Road.
Yeah, Keys is definitely high on that issue,
Yep,
among other
he is.
things.
Yeah, exactly. I'm actually sending my copy of Mega Man 1 to the Scotty Young signing. I have the Scotty Young cover. So he got me the rest. He got me issue 3.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so Keys blessed me, man. Keys got me the Mega Mans. We are good.
Nice.
Spoiled me. So shout out to Keys. Love you, bro. And then Newbie came along. And look what he got. Some Strange Academy 15, man. I actually missed out on this cover.
Gas lamp, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah, dude. Fuck it. It wasn't in my I had it on my pull box.
Wait, so the shop missed that issue on your pull?
Yeah, dude. It just happened with not much I could say.
Well, there's a lot you can say.
Web Warriors #1. This is all from Newbie. So Newbie gave me Web Warriors #1.
Nice.
He gave me the Uncanny X-Men 305.
Phillies,
It's a neat cover. Yeah. He's high as fuck off of this one, but it's Strike Force Morituri #1.
Yeah, I remember him talking about this. Yeah.
I love it. Secret Empire Brave New World #2. And he gave me Baldur the Brave #1, right? One that he's spoken about many times. And then there's also issue 2, 3, and 4 in here as well. So those are the recent pickups. Although I have a shit ton in my pull box, well, in my bin at my LCS. So we'll get to the 2 slabs. Like I said, there's something that I was mentioning about symbiotes and stuff like that. So here. Dude, I picked this up for dirt cheap, and this is what came with the free Joe Jusko masterpiece. So it's Amazing Spider-Man, Venom Inc. Alpha #1, and this is when Flash Thompson becomes the...
That's a sick cover.
Yeah, I dude, $70. $70.
Damn.
Yeah.
Barely, yeah, that's just a little over the cost of grading here.
Yeah, exactly. So
who did that cover?
Yeah.
This is a Granov.
I was gonna guess Granov. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so picked up this one, and now the Grail. Who's ready for the Grail? We doing?
Let's go.
I know the girl, but I'm gonna act shocked.
We all have to act shocked. We all have to. I think Sheik doesn't know. Sheik doesn't know.
I have no idea. I'm psyched.
Yeah, but I had to make some moves in order for this to happen, right? I came across it on eBay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and ironically, it was a local. Now, seeing the book, all I did was go and click on it, and I saw the price, which was 800 Canadian. And then they shot me an offer, right? They shot me an offer, and I'm like, man, all right. So they shoot me, I think it was 720, and I'm like, nah, 700. Let's call it, square.
Oh wait, hold on. So they shot you the offer first.
Yeah, they shot me the offer. You know when you click on something and
yeah, like when you they can see if you view their ad kind of thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They hit me with 720. I'm like 700. Let's call it a day. So we agreed to meet in person rather than do the transaction on eBay. Right. So I had over, and dude, in order to make it happen, I had to sell stuff quick. So I have 2 books that were dropping. So now remember, we agree at 700. Thor #1, the one where Jane Foster is Thor on the. I will never say she becomes Thor. Fuck no, it's not that issue. Really, it's issue 2. Let's have this conversation, okay?
Yeah, I have both, so yeah.
So I sold my 9.8 copy of that for $300 Canadian. And then my Moon Knight 1 CGC 9/8, that book dropped heavy. Dude, was at $1,000, dropped now to like 500. So I sold that one for 500, and now we have $800 in pocket. So now I pocket $100, right, out of selling those two. I went to pick up this one. There was no way in hell I was gonna pass on it. Signed by Jim Starlin too, but it's Iron Man 55.
Get the fuck out of here!
My baby.
Wow.
So yeah, I picked it up.
No.
Yeah, it's a 4.0. I'm happy with the grade regardless, just because it's signed by Starlin himself. And dude, I was not even finding blue labels at a 4.0 at that price. Like they were still
first
way
appearance
more.
of Drax the Destroyer. I can't believe it.
Yeah,
For real though,
It's
dude.
a good looking.
I know that you've been eyeing this book for a while.
Yeah, this is like, if I don't get Galactus, it's gonna hurt me. If I don't get ASM 238, man, it'll bug me. But this one, I was like, yo, Thanos has been the guy for me since fucking when I was a kid. When I first read Infinity Gauntlet, I was mind blown back in the day, right? So it was just one of those, and now MCU hits and it explodes, and just finding a good price has been difficult. This was one where I was never gonna pass on. So opportunity was there. I did my thing.
That's a
Well
good
done.
grab.
Yeah, and I still have $100 for the next Grail, right?
Wait, hold on, BC. This leaves how many books on your wish list?
I got 2 left. So I have ASM 238 and Fantastic 449. It's looking like Fantastic 449 might be in play soon.
Okay, do you think that like you're gonna be able to do all 6 in a? Because I'm telling you right now, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do my 6 in the calendar year.
Well, to be honest with you, Hype, look, you're buying collections where you're selling a majority, right? So you have the opportunity if you want. I'm sure you can pull it off.
The thing is, 2 of the 3 books, they're slightly big boy books. It's almost like I'm gonna have to sell quite a bit to actually fund those.
So what are those 2 books that are left?
Fantastic 449.
Yeah.
And unfortunately ASM 129.
So the deal I have, which I'm sure you guys are aware with the Spec Tales podcast, when we did our whole, we have to get our grails for 2022, the end punch to it was we have to get them within 2022, and if we don't, we can never buy them in our lifetime. That's the catch, right? So I made sure that if I'm going to do such a thing, but they didn't tell us prior, right?
Mm-hmm.
I made sure now that I'm committed to this shit, I will settle for a low grade and then build my way up if I have to. But looking at what's left, Fantastic 449, ASM 238, obviously 238 is the easier one. For yourself, I would say both are pretty much at par, but I think maybe
ASM 120 for the same grade. Actually, yeah, you're right. For the same grade, FF49 would be higher. Because I guess for the ASM 129, like for the FF49, I'd settle for like a 3.5, 4.0, to be honest.
For FF49, yeah, dude,
Yeah.
I'm okay with a 2.5 as long as that shit looks clean as fuck. I'm happy.
The only thing about 2.5 is don't they allow covers to be detached or something at that grade? That's the only thing that scares me about 2.5.
Well, obviously you check the notes and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if it's a 2.5 that presents well, maybe okay, I'll consider it.
Yeah, no, exactly. But for myself, like I said, those 2 books, I think ASM 238 is easy to pick up in a 9.0 and higher, whereas Fantastic 449, I think I'm going to have to settle for like a 2.5 and up. Anywhere between 2.5 and 4, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I've contemplated, I'll say it right here, I'll tell you guys straight up. I think I even told Bricks and Mar.Vell, I think I'm taking my entire run of Something is Killing the Children and selling it very soon.
You talked about this.
Yeah, just because I really feel like once we get any news, whether it be a commercial or just an announcement of, oh my God, it's official, Netflix is going to be releasing, market's going to get flooded, it's going to get posted on eBay by absolutely everybody, and then selling is going to be difficult, right? So I think now might start to be a good time. That's just my opinion.
But how is, well, I haven't really heard much rumblings on Something's Killing the Children #1. Like, has it stabilized at this point? I haven't really
it is stable. I I saw like I for number one example, just the Frizen alone is about 300 and something.
Okay.
But that's graded in a 9.8, whereas raw you're somewhere around the $100 mark. So looking at the full run, I think it's fair to get rid of and then just go get Fantastic 449, something I care about, right? To some people, maybe Radiant Black doesn't mean shit. The Comicsheik, I could assure you, someone's selling the whole fucking run, he might buy it.
Well, there's someone in the chat right now that doesn't approve of you selling your Something Is Killing the Children.
Fuck these guys.
I sold some of the run earlier at my Something on the Children. I kept number 1 and number 7, the preview of Wind and some of the second prints, because I still think Wind has a lot to go. But when they were hot, like number 2, number 3, all that crap, I just sold it because I was like, you know what, like it's not gonna get much. Like Aaron Slaughter, number 5, that guy's dead. I still like, why would I keep that? The guy's dead. House of Slaughter wasn't that good for me, so I was very okay parting ways. But I kept number 1 because it did dip like a lot lower than when it was, when people were freaking out.
Yep.
Does Netflix do those big type of like events kind of where they talk about like what's releasing, or is it just whenever they decide to release anything? Like
You're talking kind of like D23 there?
Yeah.
The Disney Day shit?
I don't think they do anything like that really. It seems like they just go by press releases.
That and what they tend to do is like on Facebook you'll see like, oh, and here's the movies dropping for September. Like
But But also at SDCC, I think Boom had their panel with Tinian, and I don't think they said anything.
Nope. I haven't heard anything.
That's sold too during that period. Like if you were watching the market, a shit ton of 9.8 sold during like the 2 days, the SDCC. Yep. So someone knew something, but there wasn't anything.
They did.
Yeah, but that's the thing is, once news does break, all copies are gonna hit the net and hit eBay and all that good stuff. So I just don't want to take a chance and be stuck like hoping to get that high coin, because a lot of people end up like, look what happened with me with Moon Knight number 1. I had a CGC 9.8, bro. Literally, Pacino himself, who I think is still in the chat, he sold it for about $1,000. I got it days after him, and I couldn't sell, dude. Nobody was buying it. Not at 500. Sorry, not at 900, 800, 700. Dude, I came down to 5, and that's when it left.
Fortunately, I mean, I know how much you paid for that book, so
I don't care.
You definitely didn't take a loss.
Nah, man, it was, dude. I paid it $50. So $50 brought me this much closer to what I actually give a shit about, right? So I'm all for the books you want. Exactly, I'm all for the hobby paying for itself in such manners. Whereas there's other things going on right now that just we'll avoid talking about that. But guys, that was the show. I had a great fucking time, especially with Mr. Comicsheik making his first appearance tonight with us. Dude, let the people know where they can find you, man. Let them know, because I listen. Maybe they don't know where to find you.
Oh, for sure. No, thank you. First of all, thanks for having me on, guys. It was a blast to be a spectator, but it's even more fun to be on. Hopefully honored the Show Me Your Hauls segment. Brought a good haul today.
Definitely big hauls.
Big haul, yeah, big hauls. I promised big hauls. I didn't want to disappoint. But you can find me at Radiant Black Pod on Instagram and or Twitter, and we talk about Radiant Black, everything on the Massiverse. Actually, not just Radiant Black, so Dead Lucky, Rogue Sound. We interviewed all those creators, so all that good stuff. But hopefully, trying to make more appearances in the YouTube stuff. So maybe thinking about doing some stuff there in the future. But if I do, I'll keep everyone posted. So yeah, thank you.
Appreciate that, man. And you could also find them on Spotify, man. Radiant Black Podcast. I definitely suggest everybody check it out. Go check it. It's in the description. Click the link. It'll bring you right to it. But guys, besides that, FOC show for us is going to be dropping this weekend. Monday, we've got our regular previously on. But Wednesday, we have a big day on Wednesday, guys. You know what it is, right?
New comic book day.
No, bro, come on, man. It's not this. It's the retrospect comes back, man. August 31st.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, keep an eye out, man. This is gonna be a big show. We're coming back heavy. We have a lot of stuff. You guys selected the years, and we have a ton of shit that you guys hit. So many crazy years, crazy books. I'm pumped to even be doing this next week, and I'm just excited to bring back retrospect, man. I think it's been overdue, man. It's what, 2-3 months that we haven't done it. So yeah. All right, guys. Like I said, that's the show. Hype. This is your time to shine, baby.
All right. For those of you in the chat who saw the name Comicsheik and are wondering what is a sheik, visit your local library.